What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brad here, and I'm joined by my good friend Michael Huber.
Yo!
Today, here to talk about a little game called OlliOlli World.
Nice.
I got to play some. Huber, I know you're a fan of the first two. You played them.
Love them.
I played a little bit of the first one, and I was really impressed with this game so far. So I did like the first one. Very, at the time, for what I remember, just going down like path, kind of like straightforward path, just going there, having a good time, doing your tricks.
Yep.
All that's still there.
Super challenging.
Yep.
But always feels, one more time you can do it. One more time, let me do it again.
Feels like that.
Yeah.
OlliOlli World carries that same spirit.
Yes.
But OlliOlli World, the biggest thing I would say just right off the bat is its presentation.
Nice.
You know, the old style of OlliOlli World was kind of like simplistic, I would say. Not a bad way, but just a little more simple. This one has got much more of a style now. It kind of feels like reminds me of like a cartoon almost, when I think about it. Don't think it's a bad way. I don't mean this in a bad way at all. It looks kind of reminds me of like an old Adult Swim cartoon visually.
Nice.
But less gross, I guess.
Less gross,
But it's still charming in a way.
Yeah.
The thing you start off with I want to talk about too is that I don't remember the first game. Is this time around you kind of join a skate crew.
Awesome.
That you go around with. Really jolly crew.
Yeah.
That you start off the game with. They teach you how to play.
They all have their own personalities and stuff? Cool.
Yeah. So they teach you how to play like the first thing. I hopped into this. I hadn't played like since the first one. I was like, I need a little quick refresh. They're like, hey man, you want to learn all these moves? We'll go through them one by one with you, nice and slow if you want. Start simple, just pedaling, then learning how to ollie again. I was like, oh, great. I needed this, but it's like, hey, if you already know it, you can just skip right ahead.
Cool.
But one thing I like about this crew, Huber, is they're just super weird.
Nice.
And, like, really diverse.
Are they humans?
Yes, they're humans. There is, like, this game has a lot of stuff that's not human, though.
Okay.
Let me just talk about the crew. The crew real quick. One of the people you first talk to is this old dude. He's called Dad. Just some old dude, like an old man skateboarder. He's just in the crew. There's a
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, Tony Hawk, retired Tony Hawk. Yeah, dude. There's this guy that I immediately knew you would like. He's a big, giant, jolly dude. His name is Gnarly Mike.
Gnarly Mike!
Just super awesome.
Yeah!
There's this cool girl named Susie, I believe her name was. She's the cameraman. She kind of films you as you skate through all this stuff. And there's a really, like, supernatural hippie kind of girl with, like, a third eye on her headband.
Okay.
And she's like reses you when you die. When you fall, she's like the one that reses you back up.
Awesome.
But yeah, the structure kind of, if you put that one's very familiar, just going through a course, doing some tricks.
So it's still courses.
Yes.
Okay.
But each course is divided up into a world map. And it kind of reminded me of like Super Mario World 3, where I just saw like a little world map, and each world or each zone, each map is kind of like a specific type of zone. Like the first one was kind of like beach themed, you know, got a lot of beach stuff. I was going through like skiing on the beach, and there was the boardwalk man, and as I was going down, there was like ice cream cone people chilling on the beach.
Just like ice cream people?
Yeah, ice cream cone people and like banana people. There was like a kraken in the background, like fucking shit, but it was sick.
Awesome.
Got all the sick technical tricks, you know, like you're saying, you know, easy to pick up, but really want to master it one more time kind of mentality, or like definitely go one more time.
So good at that.
But they actually
I remember I got so addicted.
Quite a few new mechanics. I'm sure there's more that I just don't even personally know about, but there's quarter pipes now.
Okay.
So like if you're going down the track, you can hit a quarter pipe and it'll go back down the other way. The path will keep going down, almost like a 2.5 3D kind of thing.
Are there alternate paths with that?
Yes.
Awesome.
So there's definitely forks in the road where you're like, I'm gonna go this way, I want to hit this rail up here or something like that.
Awesome.
And there's also wall riding now.
Cool.
Which is like, it's super sick, but just like
just a quick,
always super satisfying in a skateboarding game, man.
That noise.
Yeah.
I love that sound.
So good.
Yeah.
I got to play a couple rounds or a couple levels, but I was just super impressed going through this game. It felt good, felt tight, felt fun to learn it all. I was struggling a lot because it had been a long time. I was like, oh shit, dead again. Like, do this gap like that. Yeah. But I was just like,
it feels good, like even if you die, you just keep trying, and then when you get it.
It feels good, man.
Awesome.
I don't know if this is in the other games, so you could kind of tell me this. There's also bonus objectives you could do.
I think so. It's been a while.
They were called Mike's challenges. The gnarly Mike guy, he would give you challenges on each stage. You know, besides getting your score up or whatever.
Yeah.
He had a few things you could do, like doing a certain trick onto a rail over the pool to get people hyped up.
Nice.
There was a person on one of the paths you could run into to get your fortune read real quick if you're fast enough.
Whoa.
And there's a bunch of like inflatable cats at one level. And one of the challenges were just like to avoid this cat or something like that.
So it seems like the levels have way more personality and like way more going on.
I would say everything this time around has way more personality.
Yeah.
The levels, the skate tricks, the level, like the obstacles they set up, and even the world itself.
Yeah.
Like way more, like, you know, you got your ragtag crew. I'm like, oh,
Heck
these
yeah.
guys are cool. They're just traveling around. I want to skate with these guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see what's going on.
Heck yeah.
But like I said, I had a kind of limited time playing the
Of course.
game, but I had a good time.
How was the speed of it?
I'd say good. You can
Yeah.
go pretty fast, man. If you want to hustle, you can go fast.
Yeah.
And like, one thing I really liked is a lot of the rails and the grinding were pretty long, some of them. So I was really just like
Grinding those.
riding it out, you know.
Yes.
Like I do love the quick, you know, quick little thing
Yeah.
grind here and there, but just cruising on it, then like doing a heel flip,
So
doing
sick.
a 5-0 or something like that.
Yeah, how
It's
are
good
the tricks? How are you busting
Good.
those out?
I still like. I definitely need to practice more.
Of course.
But yeah, you could do like grabs and all those tricks, and there's so much more for me to learn. But
Yeah.
it felt good. It felt responsive.
Yeah.
Felt like I was in control, but I had to work at it to get better.
Awesome.
So yeah, it was a good time.
Is it dated?
I think it's later this year. I can't quite
2021.
remember. I
Okay.
think so, though.
Open-ended.
Yeah, open-ended. So yeah, I would say if you're a fan of OlliOlli or just skateboarding games in general, I think this game is worth checking out, and I can't wait to play more. Actually.
It's really good to hear, Brad.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.